the Zebra Herd and welcome to Boundless, a Minecraft type game that just released on the PlayStation 4. It's been available in beta on the PC for a while now, and basically it's supposed to be like Minecraft, but also sort of mixed with an MMO, basically a massive multiplayer online game where there's tons of people playing online. You can sort of just run into them naturally, but you can also go and play by yourself. I don't know too much more about it than that. I don't know how to play or do anything like that, so we're just gonna hop in and, oh, hello. Collecting items. A new dawn. Collect the totem and warp augment. Resources, items, and technologies are abundant throughout the known worlds. Most need to be released before collecting. Collect drops and mine items by walking up to them. These will appear in your inventory. So I guess I'll grab this, which looks like a wrench. Got it. And then I got a warp augment. Can I talk to you? How you doing, buddy? Equipping objects. Citizens have the ability to quick equip several objects at once. Open your inventory and place the totem in your left hand. Gotcha. So put it here. And then, what else? Combine the warp upgrading tools. Press triangle to open the inventory. Combine the totem with the warp augment. Like that, okay. Weird, there's a lot of stuff. I don't know how long of this is just gonna be tutorials in today's video. Selecting a warp destination. Orbiting above are the known worlds ready for exploration. Look at the world above you, then hold L2 to jettison the warp augment and set your landing site. Warp augments are one-shot items destroyed on impact. Press the up button view where others citizens have settled. Okay. So now we have this thing, and I can, oh my. So these yellow spots are where other players have gone, which can be pretty cool. There's no other worlds to go to, but I feel like I wanna start on my own, just sort of figure things out. World markers. If you look at a world while holding your totem, you'll be able to see various markers. These are settlements. So gray is the settlements. The capitals are orange. The friends are blue. I don't have my friends list tied to this. Other players are red. Your beacons are dark orange. Hold on, I wasn't done with that. Hold on, hold to learn tip. I guess that works. Here we go. Other tracked beacons and your saved locations. Got you. So I can save that, maybe it won't pop up anymore. So let's just go ahead and pick in the middle of nowhere. That's what I want. Can we do that? Landing site, here we go. Now what do? The speedy answer to traveling to known worlds. Obtained through craft or trade, warp conduit blocks are used to build warp conduits like those in the sanctum. Look at either of the warp conduits at the far end of the sanctum and then press square to interact with it and activate a warp to your chosen destination. Wow, this is a little bit complicated to say the least. Here's our character, by the way. So I just go to this landing site. Okay. World beacon. So I guess maybe you can even follow these coordinates and find out where I've been. Isn't that cool? So you could sort of follow my tracks, you could play along and see my, my hoof print on the world, maybe. Look at the warp conduit and press L2 to break the conduits. Wait. Break blocks to open. Whoa, look at that, that is so cool. What are warps? Warps provide a one-way travel solution for reaching the places in your locations, beacons, friends, and settlements list quickly. Once entered, warps close behind the citizen. Lost or in a sticky situation, use the menu to return to the sanctum anytime. Changing an open warp. Warps don't always open to safe places, but you can interact with the warp and select bump warp to open the warp to a random nearby safe location. Press square to interact. Bump warp moves to a safe location. Oh, okay, well, it was in a safe location. Hello. You discovered beacon. Why is it all floating? Is it still loading? New tutorial objective, setting up camp. Oh, this sort of feels like No Man's Sky as well, which is pretty cool. Reap the rewards of your efforts in the exchange. You can visit the exchange by pressing the touchpad to open the character menu and selecting exchange. Got you. So, exchange, I got like a free thing. It is a stone objective call for a new dawn tier 1 tutorial feat. Gives us 200 experience, 25 coins, and 60 cubits. The exchange reward tabs. When you complete objectives and feats or your character levels up, you will receive coffers full of rewards such as experience, coin, cubits, and more. The rewards menu allows you to collect your coffers. Gotcha. All right, so we'll go ahead and open that up. Ooh, we got a treasure chest, and inside is this, 25 coins, 60 cubits, 200 experience, like it already said. You now have your first qubits, an in-game currency which you can use in the exchange. You will earn qubits every time you level up, even past level 50. Exchange your new qubits for a 2-plot wood coffer in the plots tab. Got you. In the plots tab? Hold on. Where is that at? I see some other stuff. Well, there's components, crafting. I don't think this is it. Where is the plots tab at? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, maybe here again. Inventory, no, character. Yeah, I don't see it. Not in here, right? Well, then where's the plots tab? Maybe it's in, oh, it's still in exchange, got you. Okay, so let's go ahead and buy these like they told me to. A pack of 2 plots which can be used to expand your beacon. Each plot reserves an 8x8x8 voxel cube. Plots are locked to the character that purchases them. So while it's an MMO, there is some grief-proof stuff, so other players can't go by and just destroy all your stuff, and that's what these little plots are for. Okay, 2 plots, not bad. Strike trees with your totem to release and collect trunks. Use end to cycle between, I think there's supposed to be buttons there, and your equipped items. Okay, so I gotta go and break some trees. Well, the camera's like so weird. There's some stuff about this that I'm still sort of getting used to. This is a tree though. So let's rush over to this if I can. And the game, you might as well, is not like perfectly cubical. It's sort of like it has some stuff to it. Oh, it's this one, okay, gotcha. So we're just beating up this twisted wood trunk. And we're hitting it for 200 damage each time. We're getting some wood for it. And I can also, got you. A little weird, but I'm sort of figuring it out. Let's just keep beating this up for now. Wow, is that wild or what? I don't know what we're really doing in this world, and it seems like, I don't know if that's water on the floor over there or something else, but it goes on for a while. And like I said, I don't know how much we're gonna be playing this game. We might only play a couple episodes and realize, maybe it's just not our thing, move on to something else. But I see how it really is what a lot of people have been saying, which is Minecraft plus No Man's Sky. It sort of has that space exploration theme. Strike trees with your totem and release and collect the trunks. Okay. So gather foliage in your inventory. So now that we've gotten a couple pieces of wood, let's pull up the inventory and what am I supposed to do with this? Turn in the foliage somehow. Details. Let's figure out the details. Twisted wood trunk, a sinewy wood used widely in crafting. So maybe I need to handcraft stuff. So if I back out of here, go to this and try to figure this out. Foliage, I don't really see anything foliage. Maybe this one, twisted wood timber, stick, common crafting ingredient. We can craft some sticks, there we go. I mean, we can do this, but doesn't seem to be doing. Yeah, where's foliage at? Is that, you know what, foliage might be like grass and stuff, right? That's what that means. So if I, this is so bizarre. Like, I'm still getting used to this. It's a weird game so far. So yeah, this is some lush foliage, gotcha. Figured it out, so we gotta get 4 of these. There's a lot of foliage to get to. There's 2 out of 4, 3 out of 4, and finally, 4 out of 4. Nice, oh, I'm stuck in the foliage. Ready to craft? Open the inventory, select handcraft, and then choose a recipe to instant craft. The item will be added to your inventory. Uncraftable recipe, scavenge for resources before returning to the handcraft menu. So we can make the totem, which we already have one, but I guess it might be good to have another. I don't know if these have like durabilities or something. Well, I just made 2. So what about this, details? For the wood hammer, a no-frills wooden tool for breaking rock. Gets the job done eventually. 300 damage, what do we need to make it though? That's what I'm a little confused with. Oh, here we go. Any timber, we need 4. So basically if we can get some more timber by hitting that one thing, we'll be fine. Oh, it's raining. Odd. And it says there's like a home this way or something. I guess like there's some kind of village. I don't know if there's a way to check out a map. That'd probably be pretty helpful. It's raining a lot too. Okay, so all I gotta do is hit this a couple times. I do hear some enemies, but I think we'll leave that be for now. So I need to handcraft a campfire. That's what it wants me to do right now. But I would like, okay, I'll do what it says. Where's the campfire then? Like we got basic gear, we got woods, components. Here we go. So for this, doesn't actually tell you. Oh yeah, I gotta select it like this. A simple beacon for claiming land protects items and furnishings placed within its reach from other citizens and world generation until the campfire burns out. Non-refuelable. So any trunk and any foliage. Gotcha. So with that, I can put that in my inventory, I think. If it isn't already, it is not. So I can go ahead and do that. Take, and we'll just put it down here. There we go. So we want to find probably a nice spot of flat land to survive on. Whoa, whoa, I don't know if we're up in the clouds or something. That was weird. I don't know what's happening. Oh, you know what? That's asking me if I want to put the campfire down. That is water. I don't know if I can make it across there then. Might want to try to find a nice safe spot that I don't have to cross water for. That would be good. I also don't know if there's hunger. It might be that yellow bar on the bottom, which if so, might run out sooner than I thought. So I need to find just like, I wanted some flat land to live on. I'd rather not have to destroy all of it to get there either. So anywhere where I don't have to swim across a bunch of water. I hear an animal. I don't quite see one. Okay, this is a weird game so far. Okay, well if I can't find really an absorbent amount of flat land, I guess I could just sort of work with what I got right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this and place it down, if I can. There you go. All right, campfire. Okay, so this is the area that's covered by the campfire. That's okay, I guess. New tutorial objective, getting crafty. Getting crafty, collect an objective reward coffer from the exchange. I would love to. Exchange, and then rewards. This gives me 200 experience and 25 coins. Let's take it. So that means that we should be getting really close to the next level of 25 coins. So there's like experience to get in this, very interesting. Timber handcrafted from tree trunks, essential for increased crafting power, sturdy, uncomplicated, and the core ingredient for making a crafting table. Handcraft timber from the tree trunks. We've already done that twice, but it looks like we have to do it a couple more times. So moving back over here, well, the timber or the sticks? I guess the timber. So 1, 2, is this working? No, it's not. There we go. So I'm just gonna use all the things I have right now, and that's all 10 of them. Awesome. Craft more, do more. Crafting tables are a type of machine used to make sophisticated recipes which cannot be handcrafted. So we need to find out where that is. I guess it's not the basic beacon fool, it's a crafting table. So with this wooden crafting table for crafting basic recipes, we have 14, so we should be able to do that. And with it, well, what does that get equipped? It's right here. Quick equip. Okay, so I can just quickly move items, so like that. Gotcha, that's really good to know. So you can just like dual equip anything. That's pretty cool too. I'm gonna put that right there. No, I didn't. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Now I'm starting to get this a little bit more. It's really weird, but I'm starting to piece it together. So press square to interact with this. Sticks in your inventory 4 out of 12. So I need to make more sticks, and then foliage in your inventory is 0 out of 12. Timber handcrafted from tree trunks is essential. Yep. So we already learned about that, right? Sturdy and complicated and the core. Yep. Mining blocks repeatedly. Placing and breaking the same blocks over and over does not give you more experience or additional item drops. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so let's move back down this way. I'm gonna get this bush a little bit more because we do need a lot more of it. Just keep slicing at this until hopefully I can get some better weapons as we move forward. That would be good. But man, this is a weird game. It's just like, oh, level 2. Reward stone level coffer, something like that. So that'll give me even more stuff. I wonder if I could get a level up off of just coffers. Probably. But once we do that, like we have 6 foliage, so we're halfway there with the foliage. And I hope I can make a new weapon soon. Oh, that's not what I wanted. You know, when I think about it, didn't I make another one of these? I did. No, I didn't. I thought I made another one. Maybe I didn't then. It'd be cool to make 2 and like maybe I could use both of them to hit at the same time. That'd be pretty effective. I don't know if that's something you can do. A block placed on unclaimed land. World regenerates by moving and replacing unprotected blocks. Place a beacon controller extend plot to prevent this. So yeah, even the world will save over our stuff if we don't protect it ourselves. So it really isn't like Minecraft in that way. You gotta be careful. I don't know what a lot of this stuff on the minimap is. Like there's like other dots. They must be other players, right? Can they attack me? I would hope not, at least if I go into my own area. That would be scary. Anyways, we got all the foliage we needed, and then some. So we need to find more sticks. Like I have some timber that I wanna keep as timber for now. If I look off the edge, can I like see any other players? Oh, that's a goat. Maybe. Sort of looks like a goat. Not quite, it's hard, there isn't too much like of a draw distance. Everything sort of gets a little garbled, hard to tell what actually is going on. But it's interesting, that's for sure. And I know this game had like a different name before. Forget what it was called, something with an O. But now it's just called Boundless. And it's been a couple years now that it's been in beta and it's been trying things out, but now I guess it's sort of ready for a full release. I'm pretty sure this is full release on PlayStation 4. I usually try to stray away from too many beta games, but I don't know. Trying it, seeing if we can't have a fun time. Got it. And then break down some of this stuff. Okay, that should be enough to make a couple of sticks, I'd have to imagine. Oh, we got some cherries or something. Those are gross looking cherries. A raw strawberry or starberry. I was gonna say, I don't look like a strawberry. Okay, with those, just make a couple of sticks. I can craft 4 at a time, so just make a couple more bundles. There we go. Got everything we need. All right, I'm ready to craft. We'll open up the inventory, but I'll do that in my beacon area so I'm nice and safe, because I don't trust it. See, what are we crafting right now? Oh, I'm doing multiple things. Okay, so first off, I wanna do a hammer. Got it. But now I'm out of timber. Do I need that for this? I do. Okay, so I did the wood hammer, but now I need to make more. But that's fine, because I should have more. Good enough, good enough. So, can make the shovel, and then the wood axe. There we go. Okay, I made all 3. The axe, hammer, and shovel. Getting crafty. So the hammer is good for rock. The shovel, of course, is plain and simple, used for digging, not particularly durable. And then the wooden axe, or crude wooden axe, so but effective for while durability lasts. Content objective reward coffer. Okay, we got 2 more of these. So we got the stone one for getting level 2. I'll go ahead and open that now. And hopefully we get some good stuff out of this one. Looks fancy. 100 cubits, 4 skill points, plus 1 cleanse token, or whatever that said. I said I got 100 cubits there, but I only have 100 cubits in total. So like, have I been spending those? Oh, maybe I spent them to make the plot. I think that's it, because we have 100. Okay, so a base for the long haul. Rocks in your inventory 0 out of 10, foliage in your inventory 1 out of 10. Where to find rocks? Rocks, the tough alternative to wood. Found on the side of the mountains or underground. Rocks are the best for releasing a hammer, or using a hammer. Trapped, choose return to the sanctum in the options menu. Got it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and dig. I do wanna be careful. Don't wanna dig straight down, as they say. But if I dig into this stuff, I should be able to eventually find rocks. I might actually, before I do this, I need to equip the other things. So, there we go. Now I might even switch this to over there. That makes a bit more sense to me. But if we're digging, then I might as well use the shovel. This does not look like a shovel to me. That's an axe, that's why. No. Shovel? I suppose so. It definitely works a little bit better. And it is a shovel. Like, that's so weird, it does not look like a shovel. Well, we're just gonna keep digging until we're not hitting dirt anymore. Wait, that's barbed grass. This is clay soil. So we can still dig through this with the shovel. And we'll sort of just staircase our way down. This is so weird, I don't know. It's like similar to Minecraft in some ways and sort of a good amount different in others. Ooh, is there like a way to drop down? No, okay, that's just a rock. I thought it was sort of, never mind. Okay, so, where's the hammer? Right here. So with the hammer, I can break this for 300 damage each. That sounds wonderful. And how many of these do I need? 10. So I'll try to be careful with this. I will have to go back up eventually. But I can just dig my way back out, I think. I'm doing the wrong thing. I need to do this. Got it. If you use the wrong material, you definitely pay for it. So you gotta be careful with that. Got it, okay. So we're just getting sedimentary rock. We're gonna be trying to get 10 of these in total. So far we have 5. Use hammer for rock. I'm trying, not trying to hit that. But it doesn't seem like there's like too much stamina. Like there is that yellow bar on the bottom, which I can only imagine is our hunger. Because then we have the green for most likely health. Don't know what the 2 orange symbols are. Ooh, is this ore? Might be. What is this? This is soft coal. Look at that, we got some sedimentary rock, we got a soft coal added to your items. Not bad. So there's that done. So we can hold to learn this tip, because I did learn it. This is only gonna be soft coal though, it's actually not dropping any rocks. Gotta keep that in mind. Okay, so we're almost there when it comes to the rocks. Yep, got it. I'm gonna get 1 more for the road, just in case I need it. But now I gotta dig my way up, which I guess I can do with the shovel a bit easier. So yeah, get started. Wait, this is the axe. I'll get that mixed up very easily. Okay, oh, you know what, that yellow bar on the bottom is not hunger, it's durability for the weapon. If I re-equip this, well, it's actually, no, it's higher now. It definitely made its way lower before. This is an axe still. There we go. Whoa, I found my way out. Freedom. Yeah, use shovels for dirt. I got that, don't you worry. So we're back out of the mountain. I got all I needed, so I can head up back this way. Yeah, I guess you just sort of restore stuff over time if you don't do anything. So we're fine. It is energy to an extent. Just have to pace ourselves. So I found some rocks. I need to find some foliage, which I guess would be best used with the axe, I would have to suppose. So back to this, use axes for trees, trunks, or wood, trunks, and foliage, gotcha. So yeah, this is definitely some better damage that we're doing to this thing. And hopefully we can use that coal, maybe get some other ores and build better materials over time. So pretty simple to your average Minecraft Terraria survival type game that you see. So that's good. We got a good couple of these. We're getting them real fast though, luckily. It is weird, it doesn't feel like I'm actually hitting it, but apparently I am. Just takes a couple of hits to actually get what I'm looking for. Okay, not bad. Got plus 10 exotic foliage. All right, crafting with machines, a base for the long haul. Craft the beacon with the crafting table. Craft or acquire a basic beacon fuel. So look at the crafting table and press square. Select the recipes tab, then click on a recipe and choose a craft option. Ingredients are taken first from crafting table storage, then your inventory. Recipes currently crafting appear in the queue tab until complete. Some things do take some time. So right now, what are we looking for? Craft a basic beacon fuel. Okay, so where's beacon fuel? This is beacon plotter. Remember beacon plotter? Craft the beacon control. I don't see any of that. But it might be down this way. Okay, beacon control, we gotta craft this. What do I need? I need more timber. I need more timber and some other stuff as well. But there's also basic beacon fuel. So we can go ahead and craft this for now. It's just foliage, so got that. And that's sort of in the queue right now, or was that instantly made? I don't know. Okay, so for this, we're still looking for multiple pieces of timber. So let's get back to doing that. Because it does say to, you know, make a beacon control. I wonder what the blue thing is off in the distance. That's sort of standing out to me, opposed to everything else. Everything else just sort of looks like natural, but that looks like maybe it's a building, maybe it's some water, but water in that shape seems weird. Okay, so I can do all of this until we have a good chunk more wood, and that should be nice. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this game. Do you think it's good or bad so far? And if you would like to see more episodes, I would love to hear that, because that of course heavily helps me determine what I should be doing next. So you are no longer affected by full up. I don't know what that is, but I guess it was like some kind of effect I had, either good or bad. Okay, run back this way. And activate this. And we got, still not enough? Oh, I gotta turn into timber, duh. I don't know how I forgot that. So handcraft, make some timber. 1, 2, 3, 4, that should be good. Back to this. So with this, a sturdy beacon for claiming land. I thought that's what the campfire is. Beacon control, a sturdy beacon for claiming land. Items and furnishing placed inside of a beacon will be safe from other citizens and world regeneration. Okay, so I got that going on. So with all of that being figured out, if I go to my inventory, is it here or no? Because I thought I've been crafting this stuff, but maybe not? Okay, so it's just taking a couple of seconds. Crafting queue. You can queue multiple recipes in the machine at once thanks to the crafting queue. Crafts are added to the queue until complete. Active recipes can be canceled in the queue tab. Unused items will be returned to you. Okay, so I should have it back now. I don't see it here. So that's a little odd. Maybe I'm confused. Craft or acquire basic, I thought I did that though. Maybe I gotta make more. That's weird, I definitely did that. I definitely did, so where did it go? Maybe it just went and fueled my current thing? That could be the case, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get a little bit more. Oh, I needed like 10. But that was bizarre, because I definitely built that. It didn't give me anything. Level 3 reached, okay, so it looks like we got another coffer for that. That's good, glad to see it. Oh, there's a little piece of wood under here as well, so we'll probably grab that if we remember. How much do I have now? I have +7 lush foliage. Is this a different kind of foliage right here? Probably. Yeah, that's exotic foliage. So we should just try to earn up both of these until we have as much as we need. And then we'll check out that coffer and see what that's about. But yeah, this is such a bizarre game because, I mean, so far the progress is a little slow. You know, with Minecraft, it's pretty easy to start chopping down some trees and getting some stuff done. I don't know if there's a day and night cycle to this game because that sun doesn't seem like it's moved very much at all. But I will try again. Maybe it's because I made the beacon fuel first. That could also be the problem. Okay, so we got 10 pieces of exotic foliage. I don't think it matters what type of foliage we have, so let me get back over here, go like this, and basic beacon fuel, you got it. So, is that being crafted? Is it in my queue? It's not. So once again, what the heck? Oh, crafted items, down this way. Now what? Take, and just put it in my inventory? And then take these two? There we go, it was, okay, that was weird. That was super weird. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the left one. Equip and place the beacon in the area you wish to claim. So I wanna go ahead and equip the beacon, and I can actually find a totally different place. I could extend this place a little bit if I do like it. To be honest with you, I don't. I just don't trust myself getting past that river. But I could make my way down here, but it's just mountains abound. I don't know if it's more flat over that way, but we'll just put a beacon here for right now. Add the basic beacon fuel to activate the beacon. Give your beacon a name. Beacon fuel is a crafted item used to activate and power beacons. To add beacon fuel, look at your beacon control and press square to view the menu, and add your crafted fuel to a slot in the fuel tab. If the beacon expires, its contents become vulnerable to other players and world regeneration. So I just need to interact with it, use the fuel, put it in there. So that should work, right? I would hope. Unfueled. Do I have to, oh, that didn't work at all. No pots available to create a beacon. What do you mean? I don't understand. Cause I have this. No beacon fuel. Well, no, you have beacon fuel now. Add the basic beacon fuel to your beacon to give your, oh, I gotta give it a name. Where do I give it a name at? Next tab. It won't let me get to the next tab. Beacon fuels. Beacon fuels are crafted items used solely for powering beacons. They can be crafted from rare items or purchased from other citizens. Okay, I got that, but how do I give it a name? That's what it's telling me to do. So maybe this is not how I think it is, and I actually have to put it in a already claimed area. That's it. Okay, so I thought this was for a new area. I thought campfires and beacons did the same thing, it's just one was more affected than the other. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Add 3 weeks. Okay, so I can add 2 of those and get like, how many weeks? Quite a lot. Camp fuel. Okay, so I'd be wasting too much. Okay, so yeah, 3 weeks, 16 days, 23 hours, 59 minutes, and 47 seconds. All right, give your beacon a name. How do I do that? Overview, permissions, color. Weird. Beacon fuel is a crafted item used to activate your power beacons to add beacon fuel. Yep, we did that. You can change the color of your beacon's flame by adding a green block in the color tab. Don't have one of those. Permissions, fuel, overview. So it should be here. Strangers may warp to this into this beacon. I'd rather not. Strangers cannot. There we go. Unnamed beacon. Owner zebra. Rename beacon. Let's try this. Ooh. Zebra Town. Welcome to Zebra Town. It's not much now, but maybe one day. Your beacon name is visible to other players. Please make sure it abides by the rules of Boundless. I'd hope so. So there you go. This game is so bizarre. I love it, but I don't know. So it looks like the base for the long haul, use qubits to unlock plots in the exchange. You now have your first qubits, an in-game currency, which you can use in the exchange. You will earn more qubits every time you level up. Even past level 50 exchange your new qubits for a 2-plot wood coffer in the plots tab. So yeah, we got a couple things to collect. Let's go ahead and do the stone level coffer. Very cool. Hopefully that gets us some good stuff. It gets us 100 qubits, 2 skill points, and a cleanse point. And then we have the iron feat coffer. This seems like it'd be pretty good, right? You know, nice level up. We got 100 coins, 500 experience, and that's it. And finally, the stone periodic coffer. I don't know what this is, maybe just a limited time thing. It has 100 coins, 200 or 100 experience. Okay, so we have 275 coins, very interesting. And of course, there's more things we can spend our qubits on. Seem pretty expensive though. So maybe we'll hold off on those. We get like 10 plot iron coffers. We could get 80 plot dark matter coffers. Pretty crazy stuff. And then we have what? Get character items like skill cleanse points, additional character, skill set, reset token. There's a club. Don't know what the clubs are for. And then we have purchase more qubits. Interesting. So yeah, a lot of interesting stuff. We can check out more of it in the next episode, I think. But that is our first little taste test of the game. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of Boundless. If you watch this, put a video, make sure you comment Boundless Zebra, so I know you've watched at the end of it. You are a zebra-tastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now, or by subscribing to join the Zebra Herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.